This is the True Trident by BeardsWoodshop Co. It is based on Poseidon, and the object of this is to find the true trident. As we can see on this side, there are some cutout shapes. This knob, which does spin and moves quite freely. A couple tridents on either side of that. This side, we have 4 marine animals with sliders that go up and down. Each one of these moves up and down only. Then on this side, we have a door, a panel, which we're going to be inserting a key into. Nothing on the top or on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to solve this right now. So with this puzzle, there are 2 ways that you can solve it, or at least to start off solving it. I'm going to start off with this side just because this is the only thing we need to do for this side of the puzzle box. And what we want to do is we want to navigate a small little metallic ball that's at the top of this down to the bottom so we can retrieve that later on for a future tool. So all that we're going to be doing in this is sliding the ball from one side to the other as we move these up and down and just move it left or right. It's not the easiest thing to show with this angle or just with how small the ball is, but that's what we're going to be doing to start off here. You might be able to see the ball. There we go. See the ball by the starfish there. But again, we're just working this way down one step at a time here. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and release this little ball here. We'll just put that to the side for now. Now we're going to go back to this side of the box. We're going to be doing a lot of actions here. First thing we're going to be doing is we're going to remove one of these little panels that has a trident on it, and we'll do that by pushing down right here, which will push up the other end, which is held in place by a magnet. And underneath that, we see a little brass pin, which we're going to retrieve. And we're going to use that pin to insert right here. And when we push down on that, you're going to see an opening on those circular cutouts there, like so. Now we're going to take the ball that we retrieved earlier, and we're going to put it in one of the holes. It doesn't matter which hole that we put it in. But once we do that, that's going to hold this in place partially. And we can take this pin, and we can see that there's now another slot for us to put that pin into. And when we push down on the pin this time, all the way down, we're able to release this knob, this dial, this tool, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to take the pin that we used before. Actually, we're going to remove the ball. So we're going to need that again later. And we'll remove the pin. And what we're going to do is you look at this piece, there is a cutout that the pin will fit right through. And using that as our key, we can now unlock this panel wall. Just put this in, twists, and it comes right off, no problem. So underneath, we have another wall. You'll see Poseidon with a trident. This isn't the true trident, but we're a lot closer. So you'll see that there's a giant hole and there's 2 smaller holes on either side. We're going to put the little metallic ball in that large object, in that large hole. And it doesn't matter if you go to the left or to the right. You need to do one. And when we have the ball rolled to one side, we can then raise this little lever up, and we'll see that the side that the ball is on, we can now put that pin in. And now we're going to just move the ball to the other side of the box. And when we do that and lift up on the lever, that will release the mechanism to pop out this panel that has Poseidon on it, like that. Doesn't take much. All right, so we move that panel. Now, at the back, you'll see there's this little object here. Really, this is mainly for the reset, in my opinion, to put that metal ball in on the side for this to move through this little maze. But we do need to remove this because the last thing that we need to do is we need to remove this false back where the true trident lies. So we're going to remove, there's magnets holding on to it. So all that we're going to do is we're just going to press on the top or the bottom, depending on which way that you're holding it, and you'll see that it does come out. Now it is a bit hard to release, or at least to get out. So the way that I do it is I take this tool that we used earlier, and once the door is popped, I just put that in so we can remove the panel, and there we'll find the true trident. So there we go. Nice little 3D, it's a trident, but that is how you solve the true trident by BeardsWoodshop Co.